everyone. We're today the 3rd of March 2010. Welcome in my website. Whatever is copain or you're on a blog on education, l'éducation.ca. L'éducation, yeah. I don't put a hell in English, but that one's made for that French one because I'm a French Canadian. But I do everything in English today. However, I think however is a lot better than but. Yeah, but it's okay. So just to know I'm human, I won't remove all those mistakes because I repeat that video many times and I leave it there. So we're going to talk today about self-esteem. The self-esteem, what does that mean for you? What does that mean to you? Self-esteem. How do I work for myself? How is my evaluation of myself? That's what I heard from that word, self-esteem. And the first part, we're going to divide that in 4 parts, just to get that easier, so I can send after that one 4 videos on the same subject, that self-esteem. I'm going to divide that in 4 parts. What do I think about me? What do I think of myself? What do I think that others think about me? That's another point. The third part, the third video, going to be about what are my needs? How to tell people my needs so they can meet them. 4 parts. 4th part. How can I meet those needs or fill them or get those needs to be met? How can I do that? So on those 4 points, there's going to be 4 videos coming right after that one. I won't wait that long that I did before on my website because I was studying, make a lot of stuff ready, and now it's ready. So I'm presenting to you the first part on esteem, self-esteem, estime de soi in French. Self-esteem, the first part. What do I think about myself? And for that I'm going to tell you a little story that I'm going to use all through that video. Can you imagine somebody live outside of town in country with all that grave, how I said that, graveyard? No, not graveyard, no, that's not the right word. Little rocks and sand, anyway, dust road, I don't know how you call that. And every morning when you go to school and you come back from school, or you go to work, come back from work, you have to walk and you always kick the same rock. Every day you kick the same nice rock, about that big, like, you know, my fist. You kick that rock every day. Every single day, going back and in, out, in, out. That's something you do every day. Sometimes you forget it for a month and then in the summer it's still there, you're taking it and kick it back in again. Finally, about so many years, somebody stop and pick that rock and look at it and say, wow, that rock's special. So you take that rock and bring it somewhere to get evaluated, and they tell him that's a ruby. A ruby? A ruby. I don't know how you said that in English, but that's precious stone. And that ruby turned to be the purest ruby that never ever seen since so many years, and I was there for 10-15 years in your driveway. You were kicking that rock every morning and every night. So here for the first point, who do I think I am? If I'm that rock and I feel I'm kicked every day, why do I work? I work nothing. I'm just a rock that people kick every day. So what's my self-esteem? Yeah, you can imagine. But suddenly somebody pick you up and say, wow, this person is special. And I'm looking at you and say, wow, you are Ruby. Nobody know who you are. But I can say, whatever, we can do something together. Because you're a precious, precious stone. Everybody will pay a lot for you. We're going to help you to sharp your edges, send a little extra around that, and just bring what you are from inside out. And then, what do I think that people think about me is probably the person who's kicking the rock every day. They don't know what you were, unless just until someone else looked at you and said, wow, you know that rock that you kick every day? That's a ruby. That's a precious stone, my friend. Take care of that. There were millions of dollars sleeping there in your driveway, laying there for nothing. And then one day somebody picked it up and found the value. What did that person thought about that yourself? That's something we don't know. In the third video, we're going to talk about what are my needs. How can I tell my needs to others? How can I build a list? Well, at least have a program that people can understand really what are my needs. But I have to start by myself, understanding what are my needs, so I can tell you what are they. And now I like you to interact with me so they can be fed, so they will grow. So we come to the fourth video. How do I meet those needs? How can I find the right and proper environment as a plant? Like a plant is somewhere in good earth ground with a lot of vitamins and sun and everything and water. So as a plant you can grow, but the soil is not proper for you. How can you pick? How can you meet your need? How can you fill what are your needs if I don't teach you how to find out, how to know you're in the right pot, the right environment? Probably you don't want to be in a pot anyway. Free, outside, not under someone else's shadow, to pick up all the sun and all the energy of it, but to be who you are in every application. In this program we're going to talk about self-esteem. So the first video, like I tell you, that's my conclusion. What do I think about myself? What do I think that people think about me? What are my needs and how can I tell them? And how can I meet those needs? And find the proper environment. And we're going to all do that in one process. Me understanding you and understanding us. So now we're going to be able to dance the dance of interaction and enjoy relationship by celebrating instead of tolerating other people. So now we're going to celebrate differences. Let's learn together. You're going to watch my other 4 videos. Starting by the next one is going to be, what do I think about myself? What do I think about me?